Good morning YouTube. Something a bit different from the usual 18650 batteries of Makita tools. Got a job up and coming in a kitchen with some LED lighting. Just using this new product to me, which is the My Light series. And what we've got in the kitchen for the job is basically a big island unit with lighting above, and then under cupboard lighting and lighting above the cupboards. So we've got 3 zones of LED lighting. I will be using RGBW, which is this stuff, which is the bottom one, which is white. As you can see, that's the RGB, and the one above it, which is slightly yellow, that's the RGBW. Warm white, prefer warm white. And this basically is a 4-zone controller. As you can see, you can see the 4 receivers, and that is the Wi-Fi bridge. These are the power supplies. It's a bit thrown together. It's safe, but it's a bit thrown together just for testing purposes. We also get a wireless handheld receiver, but also you can use it on the app. You can get an app off for iOS and for Android. And if you look for My Light on the stores and download it, and basically what you can do, if you get it all into shot, as you can see how I've got it configured, is I've got the island unit above the units and below the units. So what we can do is we can turn just the island unit on. Now the island unit is split into 2, so I need 2 circuits, so that brings them 2 on. You can turn that off. The above units, which will be 1 circuit, so that brings those on. Turn it off. And the below, under cupboard lighting, so that's the below, is that circuit there. And then you've got a master off, master on, like that. You can then also change your colouring, as you can see. And you could, these are just RGBW, sorry, these are just RGB receivers, so I've not got the 4th output for the white, so I can't bring the whites on. But if you wanted, if you had them connected, the white, or if you only use these, if you keep the on button pressed, it brings them to white. On the RGB, pressing the on button turns to white. If you had a 4-zone, which is the RGB plus W, and pressed the on button, it would turn the colours off and bring the white LED on its own. I think that's how it makes sense. But the beauty about this is, you can dim them down. Yeah. So let's do it down so you can see. But the beauty about this is how I've got it configured. Is so my phone is connected to the bridge, which is that. It's also connected to the internet at the same time, as you can see. So we're on the internet, and we're able to control the lighting at the same time, so you don't have to keep swapping between your router and the My Light receiver. You can custom name your buttons. As you can see, I've put island above and below. You're limited to what you can put. As I said, you can turn them on, you can make them brighter, you can go through all different colours and things, and sequences, so it's going to be perfect what I want. Okay, thank you very much. Bye.